Wow, let's get to it. Like always, had some technical problems. We're doing this perfect rice pilaf that I got off of Life Made Simple, but I changed it. So what I had to do, and I showed, was roasting the shaved almonds at 350 for about 4 minutes. That came out really good. Yes, those are excellent roasted. Then what we had to do, I'm catching up, is that I had to put in the chicken broth, okay? Now I'm not supposed to use a metal on that, duh, Lachlan. I'm supposed to use like this. So what I did is I used this secret ingredient, more than a bouillon. Everybody, this stuff is best. I got the chicken right here, and if you're not homesteading, making your own chicken broth or vegetable broth or beef broth, this is the stuff that you need to get right here. So basically, it is 1 teaspoon equals to an 8-ounce can. So I did for the 2 2/3, that is 8 ounces, 8 ounces, and 6 ounces, and then I did 2 1/2 for this and mixed it up. You put that in your pan with your butter, with your salt, garlic pepper, paprika, onion powder, and I put that in there. I put a little SPGO in there. I put a little minced garlic in here, and you're supposed to warm this up and let it simmer. So it's still a little bit warm. I will have to get this rewarmed up a little bit, but this is where I noticed that we were having issues. So we got that all taken care of. Now with this, you could put a cup of peas or carrots or vegetable flakes in it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the roasted until they're lightly brown, shaved almonds, because I think that really makes a rice pilaf. And then what you got to do next is take a large skillet, put your olive oil in here, 2 tablespoons, and we're going to get this nice and hot. I'm filming a couple of videos right now because this is our dinner tonight. This is going to be for the, honey, what is it called again? Ouzo?
Orzo.
Orzo. Or you can use orzo, or you can use vermicelli rice. Now the orzo, I'm not that great, people, is a pasta that looks like rice. So what we're going to do is once that gets added and hot, we're going to add this and we're going to cook it until it's brown for 46 minutes. Then we're going to add the white rice until it turns bright white, about 5 to 7 minutes. So this is going to be our next. We're getting that going. Secret ingredient, more than a bouillon. Will, incredible. 5 different flavors: beef, chicken, onion, garlic. There's another one too, I think a vegetable. So we're going to get this going over here. So this says 4 to 6 minutes. So we're going to pop that in there. And I did have my spatula, and it's over here. And we're going to put this all in here. And we're going to work this until it gets that 4 to 6 minutes nice golden. And we're just letting that go right now, and that's just bubbling and sizzling right there. So like I said, we're going to get our white rice. Now my wife is probably laughing because she thinks it's funny when I can't say white rice correctly. That's about 4 to 6 minutes. And then we're going to put this in. We're waiting for this to get golden brown. And that is starting to get there right now. A little bit quicker Now I have the other part going to warm that up, to simmer that up. And I'm just gonna do this real quick over here. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, that is browning up really nice. So we stirred that up a little bit. We're gonna turn that up a little bit higher. We're gonna get back over here. Now work it. Part of cooking is trying to get everything lined up. Ooh, that smells so good. So double check what you're doing, how long stuff is gonna take. And then approximately try to get everything to fall in with that 1 to 2 minutes. It's an art form. It's hard to do sometimes, but you can do it. Just take your time. I say that is golden brown. What do you think, everybody? Looks golden brown to me, you know. So let's put that rice in. I'm just going to give that one more second. I'm going to double check my recipe. I don't make this too often, okay? All right, we're going to put the bright white for about 5 to 7 minutes. So let's pour that in there now. Now this recipe will be up for everybody to see on my software. So in the description, look it up. You know, you could print it, you could do a screenshot if you like to do your cooking with your phone or a tablet, but print it so you could have a hard copy. So we're just getting this to get this bright white. I'm going to stop saying it, everybody, because now I'm just starting to sound like a fool. This is basically the longest out of what we're cooking today. Is going to be this rice, because we want this rice to be perfect. And we're going to stir this up, the mixture right here. This is going to absorb, the rice is going to be cooked in this. This is what's going to be so good about it. And then I just keep on moving it a little bit. I have this on kind of like a medium high. And just work that in there. You could smell the rice cooking. These almonds just smelled so good. Pay attention to them, because with the shaved almonds like that, they can get burnt real fast. Okay? All right. We're slowly but surely getting this. This is the thing. So I would say that's about done. We're going to go down to there. Yeah, I would say that's about done. So now what they say to do is to take your warm, well, that is warm. I have my pot holder right here, and pour this in here. Just like that. I'm going to put that on a little bit lower. We're going to turn on the fan. That's going to splash a little bit with that because it's got the oil and everything else. They say get this to a simmer. Okay. And then once it is simmering, okay, cover and cook for 15 minutes. Then you remove the cover, you add the parsley, cover it back up, and continue cooking for another 5 minutes or until all this broth is absorbed. So we're going to go to a low, and then we're going to get the cover, and now we're going to put this on here. I'm going to go over on this side and put this on low. And now we're going to be cooking this over here, just like the recipe. So let's turn off the fan, put the timer, 15 minutes. Start. There we go. Okay. That rice pilaf is so good. the roasted peanut or the roasted almonds. You put in there at the end with a little basil. Mix that all up. That goes great with a lot of meals. Easy to make. So, you know, do all that great stuff. Like, subscribe, make comments, thumbs up, share. Until the next recipe, this is Cooking with me, John, and we'll see you next time. Bye, all.